Hey guys, it's Rhett from the 100 Acre Wood Highlands and Anna and Lucy. And we are in Missouri today. We have been on the road since about 4:45 this morning. It has been raining on us, it has hailed on us, and we're about 2 hours away from picking up our new bull. And we'll...
It stormed on us.
Yeah, it did. It was lightning and all kinds of stuff. So, fun road trip to go get a cow. Let's check it out. Goodness gracious. So not only did we have thunderstorms, lightning, and a hailstorm this morning, but on the way back in Mount Vernon, Missouri, the tornado sirens were going off, so we had to pull off the road for like 15 minutes. So hopefully eventually we're going to make it back to the farm. Come here. All right, well, this is FSH Momentous. And the way he's acting right now, I feel like getting him to calm down is going to be a pretty momentous task. Crazy bull. So yesterday when we went to go pick him up, he kind of quick loaded himself straight into the trailer and busted his nose on the trailer and had a little bit of a bloody lip. I got him unloaded here. And the other heifers, they came up to the outside of the pen and kind of sniffed him and checked him out and stuff like that. He's a great looking bull, but he's pretty darn nervous acting right now. Well, we're pretty excited to have this little bull here on the farm, but he has a long way to go before he's as gentle like the others. Hey, hey, hey. There, in case he jumps out of that hole. Bingo! Hey guy, I know you're mad at me for being tied to that post, but it's for your own good. Yeah. You can be mad, it's okay. So, when he was running around here in those little clips, you know, he was trying to get out, he was running at me and stuff. So I went and got these two panels and kind of made a smaller compartment in here, trapped him inside to where he just had a few feet to run around, and then I slipped the halter over him and tied him to that post. So I don't over here on this property have a good cattle chute where I can get him down into. This is just kind of a temporary holding pen I put together. So I had to make this little squeeze box I could get him trapped inside and put the halter on him. So this angry little fella is Momentous, and when we unloaded him in the pen, I'll show you a few clips. He is not too happy. He tried to crawl under, he tried to go through, he tried to run me over a couple of times, and I think his name is going to be fitting because I think it's going to be a pretty momentous task to get him tamed down. And this is probably the most fired up of a cow that I've purchased before, but it is important to know that he's never really been handled up close. He's not been fed by hand. He's never had a halter on him until just a few minutes ago. And it's going to take him a little bit of time to calm down and get used to us. And so, again, just like when we brought Emporia home, of course, Emporia had a lot more halter training and handling. We're going to keep him here in this pen where we can feed him every single day, keep him some water in here, and get him used to me. And so I was able to trap him in this little pen and slip a halter over his face, and I've got him tied up to this post because that's one of the training tools that we're going to use, is having him halter tied to this post. He'll pull on it and throw a fit and fuss and fight and kick, and he's mad that I tied him up, and that's okay. He will pull on this and learn that he can't pull the barn down. And that will teach him to respect the rope, and with time and consistency of doing this over and over again, the hope is to get him halter broke to where we can lead him around and come up next to him and brush him and pet him and get used to us, and we'll get used to him. So White Walker, you know, we showed the video just recently of him leaving the farm. We loved White Walker. He was a gentle guy. We could feed him cubes by hand. We liked his color, but he wasn't genetically anything special. He was smaller, he was unregistered, and kind of a different goal and different direction we're going here with Momentous. Momentous is the product of STR Revolution, that's his sire, and Black Watch Alley is its dam, or its mother. And STR Revolution is a really well-known bull. He's done great in some shows. He comes from a great bloodline in general. And there's also some other really well-known Highlands in his lineage. He's got not only Black Watch Alley on his dam side, but Black Watch Portia, Angus VIII of Doonvegan, and so we're hoping to pass along some of these good genetic qualities onto our other cows. So his name of Momentous also has the letters FSH in front of it. The FSH in Registered Highlands kind of designates what farm they were born on. So when we have Highlands that are registered born here on our farm, they'll have some letters associated with that. Emporia that we got, she's PC Emporia for Pell Creek. Moose and Pepper are JCA Moose and Pepper. And so we're excited to introduce some new genetic bloodlines onto our herd, and the goal here is hopefully that if we can get him halter broke and tamed enough down, that we'll take him to some shows and that his offspring will be show worthy in the future. So right now, he's a bit of a turd. He's kind of wild, he's kind of angry. You know, I showed that clip of us loading him in. He just jumped in the trailer so hard that he busted his nose, and now he's got a little bit of a cut on his nose where he bled from, and he was certainly not very happy that I tied him up to this post. But we'll be showing some progress over the next few weeks, and hopefully he calms down quite a bit to the point where we can come up and brush him and get to know him. So, a little wild, a little angry, but we're glad to have him here on the farm. As if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you've got questions or comments, leave them down below. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram by searching 100 Acrewood Highlands. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.